It's the business.
Man, did you see in New York where the nigga got a black nigga was at his mom's house? I don't know, he got into it with his mom or somebody. She was in the hospital and she called to get him out. So he opened up the door, you know, a nigga comply, he talking to the laws and doing what you supposed to do to supply, like lay them in and everything. So they tell him like, hey, we finna take you in, it'll be a minute. Nigga like, man, y'all, excuse me, you can leave. He in there tussling with the laws, my nigga. It's like 3, 4 laws and 5. It's about 5, 2 outside and like 3 in the house. Boy, tussle with
is this?
Some nigga out of New York. He struggling with them hoes. He get the pistol, my nigga.
Grown man.
A grown man. They dealing with a grown. The nigga reminded me of that boy, Anthony. What's that nigga name? Not Troy Davis. Anthony Davis. What's the boy name?
Anthony Dorner.
No, not Anthony Dorner. The boy from the Bronx, the nigga that was goddamn me. They sent the boy Larry Davis. Larry, nigga, they know the fuck I'm talking about.
The one got killed in the penitentiary.
Yeah, they let the Mexican, Puerto Rican blue boy kill him, step on him. They know blue boy was a flunky to the system, man. And they wanted that boy Larry out the way. They couldn't let him put him back on the street and tell his story about how he did his time and how he shot at 5, 6 laws and put the pump on him. And I'm talking about had niggas running and hollering out there. You seen that?
Yeah. Well, they had him selling dope. There was some business partners that jumped bad with him.
Yeah, some business partners.
That was some business partners that jumped bad with him. They just happened to be police. He just a nigga who happened to be from the streets. So that just, come on, man. That's why I'm like, ain't no nobility all the time, man. Actions speak louder than that badge, man. Them actions be horrible. You feel me?
You ever seen that movie Gang in Blue?
Man, see, you know.
With Mario, the nigga from the New Jack City. I can't think of it. My grandma used to like that. With the cricket cops. Remember they were fucking, he was a black cop. He had a rig. They went to beat up the Chinese people. They were just doing back, it was back in the 90s. It didn't get a lot of publicity, but Gang in Blue, if y'all ever see it, recommend, go check that shit out.
I'm thinking about that shit with, Forrest Whitaker and the I forgot homie name played in Big Trouble in Little China.
Nah, Gang in Blue, nigga. This was more the nigga, the cop nigga that son Ice-T and Pookie at the Nino. The main nigga. I was like, if you fuck me. The main nigga, yeah, but it's a good ass movie.
You say Ice Cube, Ice-T?
Ice-T, I bet.
Oh, you talking about
New Jack City, nigga.
He was in it, Mario Van Peebles.
Yeah, he the main star.
The head policeman that went and got him and put him with the white guy. That's what you talking about?
They was killing laws. They was crooked, my nigga. They had a whole little they had they shit on their leg, the little gang shit where they was a part of the elite. They were pulling over.
Man, listen, man, all that shit is street shit, man. They get out there. Shit,
fuck that. Did you hear about the cricket cop in San Antonio that was working for the cartel, nigga? This nigga was doing hits and arresting niggas. So, hold on. So the homeboy wanted to say, like, man, that nigga work for San Antonio Police Department. They call back and make call like, nah, this nigga can't be working. He better not. Shit, they fired that nigga and killed that nigga and killed the loud man, nigga. But he was a part of them. The nigga, I tell you, you know how they be tatted up and shit like you say. Hit up. This nigga the whole time with the cartel, but he working for the police.
Man, nothing new, dog. Our government is down with
the government.
Our government make deals with the people, man. You know what I'm saying?
They make deals with certain people, but everybody else don't get the G-Pack.
Shit. They'll make a deal, man. It's just you gotta find a way.
I'm not talking about making no deals.
Nah, listen.
This is what I'm saying, though. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Fuck a deal.
Any criminal can solicit law enforcement, man. And it happen all the time, and some of them break weak and go on that side. You gonna understand what I'm saying?
I'm saying how the law.
This is what I'm saying. That happens. Sometimes they can't resist themselves. Whatever they offer, they might go and be like, man, fuck my oath fuck this badge and all this police academy shit, man. They'll throw it all away, man, and for that money. You feel me?
What about that cricket law bitch from New Orleans who took a little boyfriend from the hood And they went and killed the Chinese people and robbed them.
What, man? That ain't
You
funny.
ain't God forgive
That
me.
ain't funny. Wait a minute. Now, what you, the way you said it, like, what are you talking about? Is why I started laughing.
Okay.
But like, what the fuck? What happened?
Back in like it was in the 90, like 91, in between 91 and 94. You can look it up. It was a black female officer. She used to be security for these Chinese people. They had a restaurant. They making big bread up in that hole.
Yeah.
And she saying the safe in the pot. So she fucking with a little nigga with goals. And, you know, she put him on a lick. She came back in her police car. They wouldn't even let her in, my nigga. The hoe had a kid and killed all the people. Killed like 3 other people, my nigga. Her and the nigga. They sent that bitch. She the only like lady on death row in New Orleans. Like come out of Louisiana. Like you know they don't kill them, but they make you just die in it. Though you sitting there all your life in Louisiana. The other nigga was telling me a story about.
I ain't heard of that one though.
Yeah, it's a lot of little cricket shit they be
Million
doing.
stories in any
Some million
city.
stories in this shit. It is shit. We talking about only the ones that make the you know.
Yeah, make it to the big
Get a
screen.
chance,
That's
yeah.
crazy. They might do reports on it and shit. That's crazy. But nah, about the, like, you started out about them loud, man, I don't worry about them people. Them people, that's like John and the set, my nigga, they picked a side. In any institution is good and evil, man.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
they cool. They gotta do their job. Ain't nobody mad at them. They doing their job. But this is what I'm saying. I was watching. I don't like how they treat the army people, like niggas that's been to the and risk their life. Like them niggas. I seen I was watching the thing like it's about an hour straight. How they just fucking with them army niggas. Them army niggas be handling the fuck out them niggas. Like bitch, nigga, I ain't getting out my car. Nigga, I know my rights. Nigga, such and such says I don't. You ain't even nigga. I don't got to tell you. I'm talking about break all them hoes, man. They call it sergeant and shit. They sitting there have a standout with a nigga. Nigga, I ain't born that. I'm not getting out my car. All right, 3 black little niggas robbed something, had a shootout with somebody, but they come up on another black nigga. He parked in the thing waiting on his people come out. They pull up on him. Like, what does my car like? Do you have any? You don't have no proof saying it's in me. Like, I'm like, nah, for real, niggas.
Man, they be having it their way. They signed up for that, man. They went to school for 12 years, graduated, ran to either the military or police academy, whatever, man. Say they it being on their mind, nigga, they want to. It's like it's almost like you don't know. You wasn't raising them people with them people or in their household. You don't know what inspired them people to go and do that shit. Go get a job where you gotta go and bother folk. You know what I'm saying?
What you say? Go get a job.
You
Bother
got
folk.
to bother folk, man, about a goddamn letter of law that everybody get to make and introduce, but except the people that want to be left alone. Everybody that want to fuck with somebody gets to go introduce a new law. It ain't you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nah, I get it. Exactly.
Ain't no law being made to be like, hey, can y'all just leave us the fuck alone? Nah, every law getting made is like, hey, I want this to be done. And it always have an opposing side. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Bullshit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers sign up for bullshit. So let them, like, water in it, man. You know what I'm saying? You barely can call them and use them like they claim they was designed for. You barely can call them and use them, man. Most call the laws end up getting jumped on. Nah, you end up matching the identity of your victimizer. Someone that done something to you, you can gave their description, and you come out to greet the laws and point where nigga went, they jumped on you, kicked you out of your head.
What they did
Man,
it
ain't no isolated incident, homie. They do it to women too. Come on, man, they be.
Like we don't get
listen, man,
whoever
the
made the
FBI,
call.
The FBI already made reports, man, that neo-Nazi gangs have infiltrated the police departments throughout the nation of them, the U.S., man. Throughout the U.S., man. For real, everywhere. They got a whiff of it. Like, I'm going to call the K9. Okay, call the K9. We get a hit on Iowa. We get a hit on Cali. We get a hit on Oklahoma. For all you neo-Nazi, so I got my K9 sniffing y'all out, right?
Yeah.
You How they say, oh, my dog hit on this back seat.
Yeah.
Oh, my dog hit on this, so I'm finna search. You feel what I'm saying? The FBI did that to all states, fam.
Every state.
And found out they got a whiff of neo-Nazi gangs in police departments throughout all the states, man.
And they let that shit go.
Like, what the can't say, man? They can't do nothing but play like their eyes is open to it. They just want to be aware because, you know, sometimes white folk get hostile with white folk.
Yeah. Oh, I just
So that's why they watching.
That's crazy.
They ain't watching them to protect. Now, nigga, you
That's
see
crazy
what
you
going
just
on
said
with us.
It's crazy you said
You
that.
see
Look,
what go on with us.
one law I'm watching on the Western
They just put it out there though,
Listen,
and let it be known that that's
a
what it
city
is.
law get into it with the sheriff law. They go and make an arrest on somebody. How they rubbing and putting a fight and all that. You respect my goddamn sheriff. I'm like, these niggas sound like some niggas in the street. Yeah, man. I say, man, is these? Did you see the nigga in Arkansas, the black chief, was finna go whoop the mayor? And did you see that? And they only got 3 police cars or something. Somebody said all 2 up on fire.
What?
You ain't see
Why
that?
you say they got 2, 3 police?
They got 3 police cars. Oh, well, it's 5.
Oh.
They got 5 police cars. Somebody said 3 of them on fire. You ain't see that? It's in Arkansas, man.
I heard about that guy. I think
That's the same.
he looked young though. He don't
He
look
young, like he
old
about
guy,
40. He about
but
40.
I'm
He the
saying,
chief in a
he
little
was going
small
out.
town.
I ain't watching
The mayor
to get the
young.
gist of
He
what
was gonna
he
whoop
was
the
talking
mayor
about.
ass. They in Arkansas, in a little small little town.
Yeah.
And some shit, they got some beef going on, nigga, out there. And he say the nigga exposing all the neighborhood snitches from the hoods who supposed to be the big home. He say he gonna drop the tape on them niggas. Them niggas willingly go up there and give this man information. He say he don't even ask them, they just give it to him.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That's the type of shit, yeah. They done pissed him out. Now he finna let the cat out the bag.
Man, goddamn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Baby.
Like and subscribe, man. We out here.